Ripa claims that while apart during the pandemic, she and Mark Consuelos engaged in sexual rituals that were so ridiculous. When filming in several places during the pandemic, Ripa and her husband, Mark Consuelos, claimed to have ludicrous sex practices to maintain their intimacy. On the Let's Chat Off Camera podcast with Ripa on Wednesday, the couple opened up about their relationship counselor. Consuelos and Ripa reportedly spent more time together during the outbreak than they did throughout their marriage. Consuelos remarked, but then quickly, like after the first wave, went back to work. We saw each other for maybe 2 weeks over the nearly 10 months that I was detained in Canada. When their marriage counselor questioned them about how they managed a prolonged separation, Ripa mentioned her and Consuelos' FaceTime rituals. We engaged in sexual rituals that were so absurd that Ripa rigged the computer to hang from a ladder because she was so concerned about her image on FaceTime. I am not joking. In order to look up to Mark and spare him having to see what gravity was truly doing, I suspended the computer over a ladder. Just a few weeks before to the podcast recording, Consuelos mentioned learning the distinction between sex and intimacy in the same chat. Consuelos stated, "I'm going to blame it on the fact that I traveled so much. So much had to occur while I was at home. It wasn't as rushed when I went home for a week or 2 weeks occasionally, but other times I was only there for 36 hours. I wanted to get the sex and the intimacy in, so they merged into one," he continued. During such a long time, they became one and the same. After meeting the year prior on the television soap opera All My Children, Ripa and Consuelos got married in May 1996. Michael, their first kid, was born in June 1997. Lola, a girl, was born in June 2001. Joaquin, their youngest child, was born in February 2003. After Ryan Seacrest announced his departure from his and Ripa's morning program, Live with Kelly and Ryan, Variety reported in February that the couple would soon be working together. Seacrest informed the studio audience that Consuelos would take his place. "It's been a fantastic journey, and I'm eager to hand the reins over to Kelly's actual spouse, Mark," added Seacrest.